Willow's gray strands of fur fluttered in the gusts of wind like banners of his long wait. 4 long years he had spent at this gas station, day after day peering into the stream of cars with tired but hopeful eyes. And now, another vehicle slowed down. Maybe this time, was it the one? The return he had dreamed of all these years? The scorching July sun baked the asphalt of Highway 80, shrouding the world in a heat haze. At the edge of a half-abandoned gas station in Nebraska sat a once well-groomed, now emaciated poodle. His once proud posture had turned hunched, but deep within his dimmed eyes, a spark of anticipation still flickered. Around his neck dangled a time-worn collar with a barely legible tag, a silent witness to his past life. The blaring horn of a passing truck made him flinch. The smell of diesel fuel momentarily transported him back to warm memories of the Chevy Suburban that had been his home for 10 whole years. But like hundreds of times before, the scent dissolved into the air, leaving behind only bitter disappointment. Long ago, the Johnson family had stopped here on their way to Yellowstone. In the chaos of packing, Willow, lured by the scent of prairie dogs, had slipped out of the car unnoticed. By the time he returned, the Chevy was gone. Years passed. The gas station gradually deteriorated, but Willow remained. Every morning, he took his place by the roadside, straining his eyes to scan passing cars, eagerly sniffing for familiar scents. Mike, the station manager, couldn't remain indifferent to the dog's fate and fed him scraps. Then one day, a new employee, Anna, started working there. Her heart ached at the sight of the gaunt dog, and she began caring for him, trying to ease his loneliness. Meanwhile, in New York, Sarah Johnson, who had grieved for her lost pet all these years, stumbled upon Anna's social media post by chance. Her heart pounded wildly. Could it really be him? That same day, the whole family rushed to Nebraska. By then, Willow, weak and sick, was fighting for his life at a veterinary clinic. When the door swung open and the Johnsons walked in, the frail poodle barely lifted his head. But his nose didn't lie, the familiar scent, the voices of his family. Tears, embraces, choked sobs. He was finally home. Though Anna was sad to say goodbye, she couldn't help but feel happy for him. The Johnsons took Willow back to New York, where a new life awaited him, this time with no more separations.